what's up you guys, the Curious Owl here, and today's challenge for the Winter 2019 Biannual Bibliothon is to create a Biblio book box. So book box subscriptions are pretty much everywhere across BookTube. You see people doing things from like Owl Crate and Fairy Loot and Illumina Crate and all kinds of different ones, and there's so many being made up all the freaking time for different fandoms and for different groups of people, but all centered around our favorite things, which are books. So for this box, I decided to create a Biblio box for my mother, as she is probably one of the people I talk to books the most, other than maybe Robert, and I was going to do something for Robert originally, but I could not think of a book out of the ones that I have that I thought he would like, because Robert is very particular of like what he reads, and he doesn't read that often, and if he does, it's something that he gets really obsessed with for a little bit of time and reads through part of it, but then stops because he's more concerned with other things than reading, whereas I'm very different from that. My mother, on the other hand, is more of a reader. She doesn't get to read as often as I think she would like to, but my mom and I have a lot of similar tastes when it comes to books, and actually she was the one that got me into the Alex Cross series, which is the series that helped inspire me to write my mystery novel. So I decided to then pick my mom for someone to do this book box for, and I think it turned out really well. So without further ado, let me show you what I put in my mom's Biblio book box. So this is essentially what would all be in the box. I don't really have a box big enough for all of these things. Keep in mind, not all of these things are exactly what would be in this box. Like obviously this would not be in the box because it is not even pertaining to the theme that I wanted for this box, but I kind of wanted to use this as an idea of what it could put in it. The first thing obviously is the book that I would pick for the month for this box for my mom, and it would be some James Patterson book. This is the newest book in the Alex Cross series, which is one of my mom's favorites, and I did get this for her for Christmas, so I figured this would be a good place to start with because this is the new one and she really likes the series a lot. So I would have basically whatever current Alex Cross book or Women's Murder Club book that would be out at the time, and along with that I would include a book shot, which is something that James Patterson has been doing with the Alex Cross series. It's like not exactly a short story, but like a small little thing that is involved within this series as well. It's kind of like I wouldn't even call it a companion novel. It's just kind of like a smaller little book that she could read alongside with the rest of the series. Like if there's a book shot that's currently out following this series, then I would definitely get it for her. Then the next thing would be a little pack of pens, not specifically these ones, but my mom does love these little pens, and I might even try to see if I could like have a certain pack that would fit the colors of the book. So like the gray, the red, and like the blues and blacks that are involved with this cover. As far as the Funko Pop, not specifically, again, like I said, this one, I would probably have a custom one made where it was going to be Alex himself, the main character of the story. I just have this one because this was a present I had gotten from my dad, but realized he already had a Negasonic Teenage Warhead Funko Pop. Then the next thing is a little bracelet. These next two things would be more so for the fact that this is a box that I created. So this is a bracelet that's kind of got blues and blacks in it and has a little owl charm in the middle of it. And I just really thought this would be cute if this was to be a box that I curated, because obviously my channel is the Curious Owl, so thought this would be really cute. And then the last thing is this very big scarf. It's got owls all over it. Again, something more so I think that I would include because it's a box that I'm curating. And it's a dark blue color with a bunch of colorful owls all over it. So it also kind of fits into the color scheme of the actual book in a way. So yeah, those are all the things that I think I would include in a Biblio box for my mother. And like I said, not all of these things would exactly be the ones I would put in it, but just kind of a rough idea of what I would do with it. So there you guys go. That is the box that I created for my mom. If you guys liked it, let me know down in the comment below and what maybe you would pick for my mom based on her loves for mystery and thrillers. And if you guys are also participating in the Winter 2019 Biannual Bibliothon and would like for me to watch your challenge videos, go ahead and leave a link down below for me, as I love to watch everybody's videos during this week. And as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below and subscribe to become an owlet in our flock. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys!